All right, welcome everyone to the press conference following the free dance. We're here with the medalists. In first, Gilles and Poirier of Canada. In second, Allison and Saulius Ambrulevicius of Lithuania. And in third place, Marjorie Lajoie and Zachary Lagha of Canada. Congratulations. So I'll start it off with a question for all three teams. Can each of you tell us how your performance went today?
I think it's not our best performance today, but it is our first competition of the season, and so I think we come out of this event knowing that we have a lot of room for growth that I think we're really excited to work on when we get back home. But I think overall we're pleased to finally have started the season to build momentum for ourselves as we head closer and closer to the Olympics, and I think we take this as a stepping stone as we head towards the rest of the season.
We skated today the way that we trained to do it. Our training paid off, and we're happy with our performance. It was a big start of the season, and we're happy that we could continue and keep our steam going, because we need a week off now. But yeah, we're very happy with our performance today.
Today felt very good. We're very happy with the way we skated. We were really connected and enjoyed the moment. The crowd was amazing, so it really helped to enjoy the performance. There's a little technical detail that we'll look at. We have a week and a half before leaving for the next one. But overall, we're very happy about it.
We'll now turn things over to the room. If you have a question, please raise your hand and we'll bring you a microphone.
Question for Piper and Paul. So, as you already said, this is sixth Skate Canada title, eighth Grand Prix gold medal overall, and each, of course, has its own story, its own value. Can you compare this victory, this gold medal, to the other ones? And also, I would like to know a little bit more about what went wrong with your lift.
Good question. I don't know, I think each win definitely has its own moment in time. I think our first one obviously is like the most special, I would say, because you've seen, I don't know, all of your heroes get that gold, and when you finally get it, it's so, it feels groundbreaking to you in the moment. And where we are now, I think it's just like another stepping stone. But again, I think it's really nice to be able to reflect and be like, look, this is something that we wanted as kids. And now to be able to win it 6 times in a row, I think we're very honored and very proud of ourselves. Obviously today was not, I think, the way we wanted to win our 6th. But again, we're very blessed that we were still able to put out a really good rhythm dance yesterday that kind of kept us in the lead position. As for the lift, I think there's a lot of things that could gone better. I don't know, it's just one of those things, sometimes timing just isn't right, and it just kind of slipped and it didn't stay in the position. It was a huge mistake, but again, it's something that we can learn from, and again, it is our first competition of the season, so we were able to keep it up, which we're really proud of. We could have lost even more points, so and we didn't let it affect the rest of our performance. I think that's really what shows we are champions, so we know how to kind of come back from a mistake like that and still not let the rest of the program go, and I think that's what we can kind of take from this event. So no matter what, we can still perform good programs after anything.
Okay. Question for Allison. So this is your first silver medal in the Grand Prix after a couple of bronze medals, and also the chance maybe to qualify for the final. So what does it mean for you? And now you had a very busy start of the season. What's next for you now? A little break, or what are your plans? What will be your next competition if not the final medal?
Well, it was a big win for us. I think we're super happy where we ended up, and we're happy that our work paid off. it was a big start of the season, as I said before. We had no choice but to prepare. Milan, the road to Milan competition was a road to like the whole start of the season, and now we finished the Grand Prix, and it was very, very. It was a big road, and now we're gonna take a week off because we need to like reset our minds, reset our bodies a little bit, and start rebuilding. Depending on the final or not, we still plan to do a competition. We have to go back to Lithuania to do a little skate there, and then after that we continue to prepare for Europeans and Olympics.
Any further questions?
Okay. Of course, also a question for Marjorie and Zach. So you came back yesterday after the little error and the choreo step, and today again you got an exclamation mark in the choreo step. What happened there, and how do you feel about moving up and now going forward to Skate America?
Yeah, we had 2 exclamation points in both our programs, which is a shame because like we obviously try not to get one, and we spend a lot of time in training not to get those exclamation points. But yeah, in the short, like I think we're so nervous, and when like everything that was hard was finished, like, we were just so happy, so excited, and then I missed her leg, and so it was very bad, but it's okay, like it happens. And today, I slammed the board, and for that reason I got the exclamation. because you cannot backtrack, right? And she was very close to the board, and so I had the choice to backtrack or to take my shot, and I took my shot and I didn't get it. So that's what happened.
You stayed up.
I stayed up. And Marjorie, right after when I like stumbled, she was like, relax, relax. Yeah. And from there, after, okay, like we're gonna fix those little things and try to reduce the risk of catastrophe for the next competition, and after we see where we go from there.
It'll be less stressful.
This is question for Allison and Saulius. You seem almost perfect right now, and how do you feel the difficulty to push through the long season until the Olympics to keep your condition even?
Anytime that you start a season, especially one that we have been on right now, it's a long one, and so definitely we've been pacing in a way that we can still maintain and still come to each comp at our peak, but then making sure that our training has been not so hard that we peak too early and things like that. It's definitely been trial and error, but this year we've been working really closely with our coaches, and they have put us in a really, really great spot. So we're really, really grateful for that. But because it's been so long, we now have a well-earned week off, and so it's a good reset for us with our Grand Prix done, and just nothing for the next month or so. So it'll be a nice time to kind of go over things in our program, see how we can elevate everything. To us, I think perfection is unattainable. You always want to try and do your best, but perfection is never there. So you're wanting just to see how much better that you can get your programs to be. And I think the past few comps we've really put our training out there. And so yeah, it's a long game, but we're looking forward to it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Any final questions? No? Okay, great. Thank you very much, everyone. This concludes the press conference, and congratulations to all our medalists.